Hey YouTube, how's it going? Just gonna provide a few updates and try to keep it under 5 minutes. So starting off with the bigger thing, I had to move a table out of here. This is that empty space, and I never showed it in the video before, but my wife wanted the table, so I had to get it out. I ended up bending my track over here, so I took advantage of that. Of course, I had to lay some new track down and whatnot, but I decided to add a right-hand turnout so I can get to my industries over here. Initially, I would get there by going to this turnout over here, this other right-hand turnout, and making my way through my diesel facility, which I finally got my sand tower up. Through this line right here, go all the way around. And I thought it would be cool to make some maneuvers to get here and get the loads and the unloaded stuff. But I thought it was a bit too much, so I made it simple. So right now, I'll just get the engine right in there, and I still have this track for storage, and I'm going to add another industry back here. It will most likely be like another silo type situation, since I have a lot of scrap material that I'm going to build up. And I do have the track split right here, just so I don't have another reverse loop down there. Where is it split? Somewhere over here I have it split, so I'll just use this track right there as more engine storage. And in the future, maybe I'll put them together, or I'll have that two loops on my ground level. So I got some 3D parts from Walthers, and I just threw them in here. Definitely not prototypical, but I was just gluing some I-beam parts together. Let's see, just playing around and doing things. Failure with one of my favorite engines, so it's looking like I need to replace the decoder. This is a Bachmann and the economy sound value decoder. Never dealt with it before, but I'm not gonna send it back. I'll just deal with it on my own. As you can see, I painted, kind of get the traffic going, or direct the traffic. I just mentioned that I got the sand tower up. The older one is down there. And that's pretty much it for over here. Purchased more of these Atlas lights. And I did install some of the cheaper lights from Hobby Lobby down there. They do work. You just have to make sure you have a resistor in series, so they're going to fail right away. I'm going to remove this this brick paper, but I just put it up there initially to see how it looks. But I'm probably gonna print out some more buildings or whatever I feel like at that moment. And I have this cool staircase that I incorporated into this terminal. I think it adds to it. That's pretty much it. I don't know if I ever showed you guys the Amtrak Atlas trucks. If not, here we go. Lastly, I've been doing my homework on my industries in general, specifically my oil refinery. And I just put things up and put them down. But now, I understand that you want your furnace in one spot, your initial crude storage in another spot. So this is pretty much the way the crude oil would be right here. Guess this would be the furnace. I have 3 distilleries right now, or distillation equipment right now. And from that point, I'm still doing my homework on what other items that I can add. I mean, there are tons of refractors and stuff like that. I'm not going to get in that much detail. But on my railroad, I will be having a plastics facility. So definitely one or two of these tanks would be storing the byproduct, the naphtha, that's used to make plastic pellets. And then of course I'll have, you know, your gasoline for the vehicles and whatever other type of diesel fuel. So right now I have a plastics facility that makes injection molded bottles or items on my second level, and I'll also have a oil distribution on the first or second level. Quick preview of my car float. Make sure everything's lined up. Everything's good. So I have 1 or 2 car floats. This is the one just trying to play around with it. The other one I'm going to paint tomorrow and see how I want to do the track on that one. And I also have a tugboat that would be placed right here. So somehow, some way, I have to kind of make that look like water.